Hi friends, Debbie here with Debbie Gets Crafty, and today I want to kit up this beautiful Cardinal off the canvas piece that I got from DP Clubs. So let's go ahead and we'll get started, okay? And so it comes with the stand as well. I won't bother to take that out because you've all seen that before. And let me grab the drills. All right. And so we'll set this over here. Let me grab one of my containers. There we go. So this is just your simple pillbox container. I believe it's 24 little cases that come in each container. These have all been cleaned and ready to go. Let me go ahead and grab my stickers that I want to use. I should have enough here. Let's go ahead and open these drills up. These are rhinestones and special drills. And let's see how many colors we have. We have 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. More than enough. More than enough. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 stickers. Well, now, isn't that neat? All right, grab my scissors, grab my pen, and we'll start numbering these labels. So we'll start with the number 1 to the number 8, and then they go from the letter A to the letter E. So we'll start out with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 8. And then we'll start with the letter A, B, C, D, and E. There we go. All right. And let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so we'll start with the number 1 and put that on our first container. There we go. Let me grab my white boat just in case we have anybody that wants to go overboard. There we go. Cardinals are my favorite bird, and when I saw this on DP Clubs, I had to have it. I did an off-the-canvas wooden plaque at Christmas time. I had a Santa Claus standing over a nativity scene. It was really very pretty. And when I saw this one with the Cardinals, the Santa Claus one I can keep, I keep out only during Christmas and I put it away. But these Cardinals I can keep out all year long because it's not a Christmas message. It's, a message to my loved one. It says, "You have my whole heart for my whole life." And that's true. He does. My husband Todd. We'll be together 30 years in November, and we'll be married 25 years this coming June. So, he certainly does have my whole heart, my whole life. And There we go. How are you all doing today? I hope you're doing well. I'm very good, thank you. So we'll go ahead to the next color, which is this pretty dark green. There we go. Make sure all my lids are shut tight. There we are. Sorry about the computer in the background. I am, of course, doing some editing. Getting those videos up. And let us see here, so we'll leave that out. Okay, we're up to number 5. I don't know when you'll be seeing this video. I am taping it though on a Monday, the day after the Super Bowl. So I had a couple of extra days off. So I wanted to make as many videos ahead of time as I could, just to get ahead of the schedule, you know? Just to get ahead of the schedule. Try to keep this going in somewhat of a seamless manner. You get your everyday little whip and chats with the stickers, and then you get the occasional whip and chat with the different projects that I'm working on. Different keychains, different canvases if I'm working on canvases. And now I'll be working on this, so you'll see, sometimes you'll see a video on my progress of this little number right here. So, just to keep it going. Keep on keeping on. There we go. I like the variety. And these are things that, you know, can get done fairly quickly. The keychains that I'm working on for my birch tree, they go fairly quickly. And that's why I've been, you know, considering just taking a break from canvases for a little while and working strictly on doing the keychains and any other off the canvas project I might have. There we go. There. So, there's that. We're almost done with this. This will be a quick video. I may start to do a little bit with this project and combine it with a kitting up and a whip and chat. I did that with my St. Patrick's Day keychains and my crosses keychains. And especially since this is going by fairly quickly, spent a little bit of time together. All right. There we go. Oh, these are so pretty. There we are. Wow, it's like these are vacuum sealed. Holy Toledo. There we go. Let's see. Huh. There we go. Those are pretty. Whoop. Just so you get a chance to see them. Aren't they gorgeous? Whoopsie. They sparkle so pretty. Look at those colors. I like that. No, I don't like it. I love it. All right, the letter C. We're almost done with this portion. Then I think we will do a quick little whip and chat, work on maybe the two little flowers on the bottom of the off the canvas item. There we go. And our last two are coming up. The letter D. And these are interesting. I like these. These are like a red with that Aurora Borealis, the AB coating on them. They're pretty. Nice little teardrop. There we go. And our last one, letter E. Right there. There we go. Come on. There we go. All right. Excellent. Just give that one more check. Great. Come on. There we go. Put my garbage pail back where it belongs. Take my scissors. Grab my pen again because I want to fill out a little label for my front of my project, and I'll put down Cardinal Love. Or actually, two cardinals. There we go. So I'll know. And that'll go right there. Perfect. Now, let's get to getting with this project. We'll put the stickers back. There we go. And let us see here. So I'm thinking maybe we can work on these flowers that we have here today. And let's get started, shall we? Why not? We have a little bit of time left, right? Yeah. Let's go ahead and work on that. There we go. And so we'll start out with the number 4 for the leaves. All right. And the number 4 is that pretty green. There we go. And I'll bring it in. There. Okay. So let's go ahead and we'll get started. All the way over here in the corner. There we go. This is so pretty. So, what else is going on with you all today, all my friends out there? Like I said, I've had the past few days off, so I wanted to get a lot of filming done, which I have. Worked on my craft room, which needed to be sorted out desperately. I'm not nearly completed yet, but I got a good bit of it done, so I am satisfied with that. But there's a lot more to do. I have got to reorganize and just reconsider my configuration here in this craft room, because my craft room is also my office for work, so I spend literally a majority of my time in this room. So you know, it gets a lot of use, and if I'm here most of my time, then I want it to be as comfortable and organized as possible. And I don't feel that way right now. So I'm going to get these leaves done here, and then I'm going to take a quick break and come back, and we'll finish these two sets of flowers. But until then, we're going to work on getting the leaves done on both sides. There we go. And there's a number 4 there. Let's see, do we have any more number 4? Nope. So we'll move on over to here. And we'll get this number 4 done here. There we go. So yeah, I just wanted to take a couple extra days off after the Super Bowl. I usually don't take off after the Super Bowl, and then I regret it because I wake up tired the next day and cranky, and I don't want to be at work, and I don't want to have to function, and I just want to relax after the Super Bowl because it gets out a little late, and they had overtime, so it was even later yet. And I didn't want to go to bed early because I wanted to watch the Super Bowl. And so I said, you know what? I mean, I didn't know at the time that when I took my time off that I was going to go into overtime, but I'm glad I took the time off. So I said, you know what? I'm doing it. I'm going to relax and enjoy a couple extra days. So that's what I did. And then I just put in for a day off in March, the day after daylight savings time. That's on a Sunday, and I took that following Monday off. Because when that time change comes around, that tuckers you out for a good week afterwards. So I thought, you know what? I'm going to at least take that day after, because that's what really, that day, that Monday really kicks my tail. So I decided to take that Monday off. There we go. And let's go ahead and pause right here. I'm going to take a quick sip of my water, use the restroom, and I will be right back. Hi friends, I'm back. Okay, so we're going to put the color that we were just working on, the number 4, we're going to put that away. And there we go. The next color we're going to work on is the number 7. So let's grab our number 7. Actually, I have a little straggler here from number 4. There we go. That's not too bright because, ooh, I almost took the number 8. Hope that's not too bright because, there we go. Looks like number 7 is the only one, the flowers are the only place that we've used these. There we go. All right. So we'll start down here. So yeah, I took off the day after the daylight savings time because it kicks my tail for a full week, but that day after, it really does me in. And it's a couple of days after my husband's birthday, so I'll have a nice long weekend. I won't take off his birthday, but I'll take off that following Monday and just have a nice 3-day weekend with him. So other than that, I hope you've liked our sticker series that my twin sister Judy from All Fired Up Crafting Lounge, she and I are working on that sticker series. I hope you're enjoying that. It's been a lot of fun. What I love is we don't know what the other one is working on until we see their video. So that's a lot of fun. There we go. These are so pretty, so shiny. This is going to look so beautiful when it's done, and I know exactly where I'm going to put it. Right on my mantle. Well, actually, temporarily it's going to be put away for safekeeping because we have not yet had our new windows put in or the new siding on the house from the tornado. So we know when that happens, there's going to be a lot of banging and a lot of commotion in the living room area. So I don't want to take any chances of anything falling. We've gotten pretty much everything off the walls in the living room because we never know when they're going to show up to start doing the work. We're on a list. We rent our house, so the property manager made all the arrangements for the repair work, but we're on all these lists because a lot of folks in the area needed to have their houses repaired as well. So we're on the list, which, you know, is typical for me. I'm usually on somebody's list, if you know what I mean. And that's okay, because if you're talking about me, you're leaving somebody else alone. That's what my dad always said. Well, let them talk about you. That just means they're leaving somebody else alone. And I always thought, you know what, you're right. I got broad shoulders, I could take it. But anyway, as far as the repairs go, yeah, they have us on a list, so I guess whenever they... That's how it happened with the roof. One morning, Todd and I were just sitting there having coffee, and 8 o'clock on the dot, there's a knock on the door with a guy saying, "We're here to do the roof." Okay. And then I had to call out that day because that was a commotion. And if you've never had your roof replaced, holy Toledo. And we couldn't leave the house because they had blocked our garage, and because they had to work on the garage. So they had a big tarp over our door of the garage, and we had all kinds of commotion, and really there was just no time for us to get anything together to go anywhere. We didn't know. So, but that's okay. Luckily for me, my job has been super wonderful about allowing me, even on the spur of the moment, to take time off due to the repairs, because they understand it wasn't my fault that, you know, this happened, but this work still has to get done to make our house whole again. So that's right, friends, I picked up 2 with 1 fell swoop. There we go. That'll go there, that'll go there, and then you'll go here. But they've been super good, and even if it's short notice, you know, and I always say if I get any kind of notice, then I let them know, my team leader, and she said, we understand. That's part of the process that you have to go through. So, but they showed up, 8 o'clock, literally the stroke of 8. Todd and I are sitting there having our coffee in the morning before work, and knock, knock, knock. The dog goes off the chain. I mean, he just goes wild. Bark, bark, bark. And the guy is like, yeah, we're here for the roof. And they start going up there and stripping that roof, the old shingles off, whatever's left up there. And that quieted Spoto down. He was just a wreck for the rest of the day. Just a little nervous wreck for the rest of the day. It was so sad. Because he would pace around and nervously. So, but there was nothing we could do except to try to keep him calm and keep him relaxed. And when they were working on the front of the house, Todd and I had him in the back of the house. When they worked on the back of the house, we brought him to the front of the house. So we did what we could to try to keep him in a, as calm of an environment as we could, but there was no getting around the noise, not at all. I work on the phone for my job, and there would have been no way I could have worked because of all the noise. It was incredible. So, there we go. We're getting there. One day at a time, That's all you could do, one day at a time. At least we got a house to work on, A lot of people weren't that lucky, so. But when it's all said and done, this beautiful little off-the-canvas project will sit proudly right on my mantle. Oopsie. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? No, you belong there. You belong right there. Okay. I'll figure out where you went in a bit. Are you there? Nope, you belong there. I don't know. It's like 11 o'clock at night right now, so I'm a little tired. But I really wanted to start this project so bad. I even have my husband working on off-the-canvas projects now. He did a keychain that I got from DP Clubs. It's a Buffalo Bills keychain. It was really neat. He did that, and I got him some. I'm just trying to find out where that one went. I can't find it. Yes, I did. Right there. Okay. And now he's working on some tropical fish ornaments for the tree, for our little holiday tree. Here we go. Now we're going to go to the letter C. All right. These pretty peacock looking. Ooh, they are pretty. Okay. They are, I call them slivers, but they're, oh, and the name escapes me. Good grief. I know what they are. It's at the tip of my tongue. Well, we'll just stick with slivers right now. So pretty. Love these colors. Ah. There we go. Here we go. marquee. That's it. I got real quiet because I was... Could you smell the smoke? I was thinking. Let me grab a little bit of my... Here we go. My blue tack. Load that up. I was thinking. I knew the name. I just had to have that moment. There we go. But yes, they are marquees. We'll put this one right here. Oop, let go. There we go. All right. And then we'll do the letter B. There we go. Okay. Start there. There we go. Maybe that doesn't belong there. So friends, sorry about that. The battery ran out on me and we didn't miss barely a thing, so we're going to pick right back up where we left off. We were putting in the letter B on our flowers. Sorry about that. There we go. We're almost done. This will be our last little hoorah here. But I really just wanted to start this project. It's so beautiful. And here we go. So we have that side done with the letter B. We'll move on to this side. And I'll pick that back up. Rework my blue tack at the tip of my pen. Give that a little extra bit there. There we go. There. Right there. Come on. There we go. We got two more. And then one more. And that'll be it for the letter B. And then all we have to do is grab number 7 because I found another straggler. There we go. Now all we have to do now is just grab 2 of the letter A, which is these pretty little yellow cabochons. There we go. And place one right here. And then one, oh, I need a third one. That's okay. I could just open this package back up. Quick as a bunny. There we go. There. And that's our final one. All right. And I see another. That's when I dropped those. All right, that's okay. There we go. All right. Friends, we are done with the bottom portion, the flowers on the bottom portion of this. Let me pull this out for you. There we go. So I'll cover this all back up. There we are. Put that protective covering back down. There. And that's what our little cardinal statue looks like. All right. So I do want to thank you so much for stopping by today while I kitted up and worked on our 2 cardinals. And it says, "You have my whole heart for my whole life." And that's true. And my friends, thank you so much for stopping by today. And I'm sorry that we had to do so many pauses, but The camera equipment was beyond my control, but thank you for hanging in there with me. Please do all those YouTubey things that you do so well. Hit that like button, leave me a comment what projects you're working on, and let me know how you're doing. And until I see you all again, you have a great day. God bless. Happy crafting. Goodbye now.